Good morning, good people. How y'all doing this? Good afternoon. My bad. Good afternoon. Hmm. Just had something on my mind that I want to touch bases on. It's just crazy how you look on the mass media, look on TV, YouTube, various various YouTubers up there. You're talking about different things. They're talking about different things concerning joining the Illuminati. You know, not even knowing what that's about. You know what I mean? And you got these brothers and sisters up here. Claiming that they sold their souls to the elites. You understand what I'm saying? And the elites are supposed to be, guess what, label record holders, or the ones that's in control of the media. I mean, the industry. Is that what that is? Anyway, I mean, I just don't understand how for many years, man, we've been, as a people, been fighting oppression. You know, we come from a good background, and we've been fighting oppression for many, many years, man. And to come this far, to come this far, and not knowing how to basically, approach this situation of being deceived. You're talking like 500 years, five, six, 700 years. These people's, had us oppressed. There was a blockage put on our education for 500 years. That's a long time. You consider 100 years, that's like a long time. One individual, they only live to see, if that, 100 years old. So you're talking about 500 or 600 years. We've been uneducated of what's going on out here. I just want to, put a lot of people on point. You got these uneducated brothers and sisters, man. They up here, they accepting anything for money, not knowing that, this is something, this is like a ritual that's being done. And you're talking like actually sacrificing a soul, basically murdering people under the name of a cult, under the name of uh how can I say it? I don't even want to say a religion because it's not a religion. Well, it is to a certain extent. But you have murders. You have people getting murders and not being sold. So you look at the background of it, okay? These murders are not getting sold, okay? But if the situation was reversed, and the killings was going on with different sects, races, besides just blacks, what I'm saying? There would be more input, I think, of bringing these guys that's doing the killings to justice. You're talking about actually murdering a person because they believe that that person has to be sacrificed in order to, I guess, please the elites, you know. And you ask yourself, why isn't anything getting done? This is actually murder. You widely saying that, okay, they were sacrificed. It's not sacrifice, it's a murder. Why isn't these murders just going on to be investigated? You understand what I'm saying? Because this is murder. It's no reason for a person just because you belong to a certain group. You mean to tell me this certain group is that powerful? They can commit murder and not be judged for it? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. But if you have a gang member that commits murder, he's been tried, judged, and sent to prison for life. But you have a sect, a denomination of a spiritual, it's not a good spiritual leadership, a evil spiritual leadership that's killing people, sacrificing people, killing kids at the altar under a sacrificial dilemma, and they're not being judged for it. They're not being taken to court for it. I don't get that. I just want to say this. The Illuminati came. Adam Weishaupt. Okay, he created the Illuminati back in the 18th century. Okay, the Catholic Church was the one who stopped the movement of the Illuminati, the Catholic Church. Now, I've seen certain videos on YouTube indicating that okay, everybody is involved. Everybody is involved with this certain sect of people, you know, worshiping nothing other than God. I mean, everything but God. And my thing is, okay, if they was destroyed back then by the Catholic Church, why is there some type of linkage with the Catholic Church and the skulls and bones under denomination to commit sacrificial altars to please Lucifer? Just don't understand it. You understand what I'm saying? And we as a people, we so blind and ignorant, man, to the fact that, anything goes with us, man. You don't even understand, like these peoples don't care. They don't care about going to anything close to heaven. So you think by you following them or following this trend that you're going to heaven? No, it's the same thing. Let me explain y'all. For the ones that out there that don't know anything about what they're doing. They think this is like a fashion statement. It's like a trend that that you just basically join this movement and that's it. Brothers and sisters, understand that they're sending your souls to hell. They are sacrificing you to their gods, their deities. They're sending you to hell. And don't you think it's hocus pocus because see, y'all don't believe because you're uneducated. If you was educated enough and read behind these scriptures, these holy booklets and things like that, just study your religions, man. Study what is like the most correct religion that you need to practice. You understand what I mean? But y'all just like following these peoples, man, and you initiating yourselves. And young brother, man, that NBA young boy. He did an interview like yesterday, a day or so, and he was wearing in that interview he was wearing the Skulls and Bones jacket, and everybody's talking about what's wrong with him? Why are you talking like that? Doing your initiation with that set, you undergo a psychological a test, and they drug you. Throughout that test, they drug you. Kanye West did the same thing, and he almost lost his mind. But he had to come back to nature. See, they don't want you to know the truth behind this. They don't want you to know the truth behind the initiation of that sect. But the young boy, NBA young boy, he this interview that he made, he's not even himself. He's outside of himself. He's been controlled under a substance by a people. He's been controlled under a substance by a people. Now, another thing that they're saying that they cloning most of these entertainers, killing them and bringing them back to life, taking their souls and bringing them back to life. Okay, again, why isn't anything being brought to the authorities about that? Okay, you taking the soul, you killing someone, and bringing and putting their neo gland inside of another body. Basically, what it is, because all your soul and your spirit resides in your pineal gland. And see, what y'all need to know that this tongue that's talking out my mouth, that's not me. That's not this flesh. That's that spirit inside me. Once this flesh dies, you will not hear the spirit speak anymore. It'll go to the higher plane. You'll be one back with God again. Fear not the unseen, because it is you within me that is He, and that's God. Once this flesh is gone, you will become a God. You is a God inside this flesh. You was created in the image and after the likeness of God in this flesh. You became, once you die, you become spirit man. You and God is one again. But depending on what God you chose, that's the God you're gonna be with. If you want to be with the disagreeable Elohim, six ether, then that's who you will be with. If you want to be with the Elohim, seventh, ninth ether, the good God. Don't get this thing twisted. Don't get this thing twisted. Don't fool yourself about who you are. Know who you is. Know who you are. Know self. Study self to the grave. An old prophet told me a long time ago. He said, after you studied everything else, what would you study next? He said, self. You will never know enough about this diet flesh until you die. But this is a test to know who you is. Because when you die, when you pass form, you don't know how to fight them battles. It just don't stop here. When you pass form, you be on the other side fighting this battle too. So don't get this twisted. All you brothers and sisters sacrificing your souls for the riches of the fortune and fame here on the plane of manifest. What you gonna do when that spirit leave your body? Who you think gonna take that? Who you think gonna take that spirit? You think it's gonna be the good God to give you peace? You would be tormented. The hell that you see on earth is the hell, it's the same hell that you're gonna see on the after earth. The demonic people that you see here on earth doing all these crazy things, killing people, sacrificing people, spilling people blood in the streets, killing your mothers and sisters and fathers and brothers, nieces, uncles, nephews. It's gonna be the same evil people that you see in the other life. You think you're gonna escape that? Once you hit that dirt, now when you sold your soul is gone for real. Once you pass form, your soul is gone. There's no coming back from that. All for something that's temporary. After you pass this form, that's eternal. This here on earth is temporary. Why would you sacrifice your soul for something that's temporary when you can have the good riches on the other side? Why would you do that? I don't understand that. And your philosophy is wrong. Y'all chasing these gold chains, you chasing these Mercedes, you chasing these Maybach, you're chasing everything, man. That's not even good to the soul, man. And half of y'all not even taking care of yourself. Dying young. But getting back to what I said, why isn't these murders that's going on, is being directed to the peoples that's sacrificing people? Why isn't these murders being brought to the attention of the authorities, or is they brought to the attention of the authorities, but they just not doing anything about it because they belong to that certain sect? Don't play no mind games with yourself, man. You got these entertainers out here beefing with each other for what? Charleston White, I love you for what you bring. I see what you're doing, smart man. Smart man, because somebody got to wake these idiots up. They're on the urge of genocide. Y'all killing each other in the streets, man, for all this don't even belong to you. Government got you gone. Y'all government puppets. That's what you are. Government puppets. Y'all don't even want to listen to the young boy, an NBA young boy. He made that speech. He was crying out because his flesh is overcoming him. You got other YouTubers, bloggers sitting up here talking about, oh, he'll be back. Y'all want that, man. Y'all want that evil. You love that evil. Y'all love that darkness until it reflects on you. Oh, he'll be back. He ain't gonna make no money. These brothers is pitiful, man. You know, how can you say y'all such a righteous people, man, when y'all promoting evil? How can you cry for justice when y'all not even doing anything that's just? How can you teach these younger people anything? You think God gonna keep letting that go by? And then y'all so fooled about this. Y'all think the devil is a good God and the good God is evil. They got y'all minds twisted like that because y'all don't know about y'all in love with this fast life. But y'all doomed. You'll see at the end. When it's time for you to pass form, you'll see at the end the devil will show you that you are his. And the good God got to sit back and watch that. Y'all killing yourselves, man. Y'all can't say nothing about the white man killing y'all or doing anything. He ain't done nothing to y'all. Y'all sitting back, y'all killing yourselves. He's sitting back watching. And you call that a righteous people? Y'all quick to scream out, yeah, we're righteous people, black people, the black. Yes, we're powerful people, man. But right now, I'm talking about the brothers here in the United States. Y'all killing each other, man, for nothing. You don't cherish life. A person that don't honor God, man, how can you trust them? I don't even want nobody right like that around me because I can't trust you. Surround yourself with good people, with good standards. That's what I want. You know, this is a test right here. This body is to carry you to the other side. It's a test. This all a test. They got y'all so hyped up, man, and influenced by that's this negativity out here. Got y'all talking about this aliens out here among us and this and that. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. 53 years. 53 years I've been on this earth looking at this hocus pocus, man. They playing mind game with y'all. Mind game. Y'all don't know the difference between truth and no. You don't even know what's right and what's wrong anymore. They don't play with y'all mind so much. Don't follow Nimrod. Okay? Nimrod is the Roman soldier that raised up against God and declared that he will put punishment on God's people. Nimrod. That's what they're doing now. That's what they're doing now. That was Nimrod raised up against God, saying, I will put punishment on your people. And they doing it right now today because you are a godly people. And it's sad to see that Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, all these brothers, man, died to know, to teach you what was wrong and right. You didn't pay it no mind. You could have been a mighty nation, man, if you just stood together. Almost too late now. Almost too late now. What little bit you got, you better hold on to it. And stop following these brothers out here, man. Don't mean you no good. Learn yourself. You young brothers, man, y'all smart out there. Know what's wrong and right, man. If you're not satisfied with Christianity religion, man, get you a religion that got God in it. You want to study Islam, that's cool. You want to study Buddhism, that's cool. Confucius, that's cool. More science, that's cool. Get you God in your life, man. You could be rich without sacrificing your soul. All you got to do is read and put some work to it. It's nothing to it. But you're in love with the darkness. You're in love with the north. And not even concerned about everything that is, was, and nevermore should be. God is real, man. The devil is real too. You got to choose what you want. You got to choose your destiny, what you want to end up as once you leave this earth. Or you going to leave this earth. Or you going to leave this earth. Everybody that's walking going to leave this earth. These people's got y'all believing that they can create a soul and put a soul into a man. They always want to replace God. Man is not self-sufficient. God is real. Don't believe in that hocus pocus, man. You want to live forever in this flesh. Everything gets old. Even the plant, flowers and trees that they plant in the ground, it gets old, wither and die. But you plant a new one. You build yourself a new person. You think this is it? It's not it. It's crazy. Hey, look here, just like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm gonna keep y'all posted like y'all keep me posted. I love all you black brothers out there, man. Stand strong as kings. Don't be deceived by what's going on out there. Everything you see is not reality. Reality is truth. That's falsehood. Don't believe everything you see out there. That's not reality. Reality is truth. The truth is all, not no. Understand what I'm saying, young brothers. Teach yourself. Learn who you are, the attributes that you was given as a birth. You're a powerful being. If only you know how powerful you are, you will not sacrifice yourself for the riches of this garbage they got out here they made for you. I love you, good brothers. Peace.